Hello there and welcome. My name is Dave and I'd like to relay to you a cute, whimsical little story about what happened to me this past spring. I haven't made a video for a while, and so I'd like to keep you updated as to what's going on with me. And thank you for watching. So yeah, as I said, my name is Dave, and I live here in Portland, Oregon. And in the spring, mid-April, I think April 13th of 2013, I woke up that day on a Saturday, I believe it was, and was going to mow a friend's lawn, this elderly widow. I was going along Holgate towards 82nd, driving past the library, and apparently I didn't see this big truck. I was riding on my scooter, and this big truck was coming, making, I believe, a turn kind of in front of me, and I slammed into him. Totally ruined my day. I was knocked down and I was unconscious, but I hit him head on, and apparently there's photos of the crash scene which the police have, and I have yet to see. That was back in April. It is now, I believe, September. So yeah, I was hit, I was knocked down, and I was in a coma for the next 9 days. And it really quite messed me up. I was brought to OHSU in Portland, Oregon, and I was there for like a month maybe, and then I was brought to the Gleason Care Center after that, where I stayed up until, for roughly 5 months, I think, up until the end of August. I had lots of support, lots of friends and family that came together to help me, and they met each other, and it was great. I got lots of wonderful get well soon cards while I was in the hospital, but I think my favorite is this one by Gina.
Which means friend forever. Come here, you little BFF. Let me give you a BFF. That's a noogie. Oh! How about BNTF? What's that? Best non-transferable friend. Oh! Well, you're my friend. You're my friend forever. Oh, I love it. Or this one. BFITWWW. What? Best friend in the whole wide world. Oh, my goodness.
Isn't that great? I'm really thankful for all the help I've gotten. Seriously. Lots of love to you guys, lots of thank yous. And I do feel quite different now that I'm out of my coma. I'm 42 years old, and I felt like this was kind of a turning point in my life, kind of a midlife crisis that I survived. So I'm getting better and better and healthier every day. And just want to talk to you a little bit about what I've been through. I have some notes here because my memory is not what I used to be, unfortunately. Still working on that. My brain got damaged a little bit. The center of my brain, they said, what's called the hippocampus, where I store memories, has not been the same ever since the accident. And I'll tell you, there's a lot of things that have not been the same since the accident, but they're all getting better. My vision, for instance, this eye here sees everything on a slant, and so you put these two eyes together and the vision is kind of wonky, kind of messed up. But I think I was told just to wait, not to have surgery or special glasses. So we'll see. I think once the rest of my body is better, healthier, well, then my eyes will probably... So I had lots of surgery. I think I had 4 surgeries, and I have lots of stitches in my leg, my knees. There's stitches, and across my abdomen and on my butt there's stitches. I had quite a bit of metal implanted in me. On my hip was shattered. On my knees, I think both knees were shattered. I know my left knee was shattered. Had lots of metal put in there. I have quite a bit of nerve damage. My hips and my knee going down on my left knee has been numb. And my toe on my left side is kind of a droopy toe. It doesn't even hold up anymore for now. So that's one thing. I went from being in a wheelchair to using a walker to using a cane, and now this has been like the second day I haven't used my cane at all, so I'm definitely getting better. I do feel like my health has improved in some ways. I think I got rid of the candida problem that I had. I had an EEG because they were worried I had brain damage, because I fainted twice while I was in the care center, and I recently just fainted a week or so ago. I'm living now with my sister in a trailer park, and it's the same trailer park that her ex-boyfriend Dave lives in, and also her ex-husband Lee lives here. And I was over at his house a week or 2 ago. I'm not sure how long ago things happened, but every day seems new, which is exciting. So I can't remember what happened yesterday or the day before. So every day's an adventure, which is good, and I feel like a new person. I feel like a different person. But anyway, I was over at his house, his trailer, and he's got an exercise bike, and my sister told me I should go on it and get exercise, but it didn't work right, and it locked up my leg, and that kind of shook me up, and I had to sit down, and when I sat down, I promptly fainted. For about a minute, I woke up. Before I woke up, I was having all sorts of weird images and dreams, and I felt like I was trapped in something. I just wanted to wake up, just wanted to get out of that. And I remember coming to and feeling my sister holding me and also praying aloud for me. I heard a voice, and it was my sister. And I was told later that you should put a person down, lay them down when they faint, because they need the blood to rush back to their head. But she was holding me up. So anyway, now we know. As I said, I got lots of thank you cards. I got lots of help in lots of different ways. My good old friend Carl bought me an iPad, which I love. Lots of disability equipment anymore. I used to have a lot more things, tools that I would use to help me, like get my clothes on, get dressed. I still have this particular thing. It's just like a plastic thing with a rope on it, and I slip my sock on this thing, and that's how I put on my sock on my left foot. I have to do that. That's one thing I have now. I had also a bunch of dry erase boards hanging up in my room at the care center, and I have a few of them hanging up here. As you can see, this is my room. At Amy's, my sister's house, she took me in. She lives in a trailer here, and it's pretty nice. It's cozy, and I do get along with her, and I thank her from the bottom of my heart for all the help that she's given me. She's given me a lot. I think it's worn her out a bit, but I am so thankful. And my other sister Donna and her husband Robert have been working on helping me find a lawyer and helping with a lot of things as well. I'm thankful to them. I had a move-in sale where I used to live. I used to be kind of house manager of this house in the Brooklyn neighborhood, and had how many roommates? So that's a memory question. I can't quite remember that, but I had some roommates, and after my accident I moved out of that place, and I had a yard sale where I sold 2/3 of my stuff, I think. I was glad to let all that go. I was fine in downsizing. And I made nearly $1,000 of that sale, which was great. Very thankful. A lot of the neighbors and friends also donated stuff to sell, and it was good. I got lots of wonderful get well soon cards while I was in the hospital, but I think my favorite is this one by Gina.
Which means that, friend, forever. Yes. Come here, you little BFF. Let me give you a BFF. Best friend, Nookie. Oh! How about BNTF? What's that? Best non-transferable friend. Oh, well, you're my friend. You're my friend forever. Oh, I love it. Or this one, BFITWWW. What? Best friend in the whole wide world. Oh, my goodness.
Isn't that great? I also like to just thank everybody that's been supportive, been there for me. My family, my sister Amy and Donna, my friends, my friend Lena, who I used to go out with, and I had forgotten when I came back out of the coma, I'd forgotten that we were broken up. We weren't together anymore, which is kind of embarrassing for both of us, I think. But we're still friends, and we'll continue to be friends, hopefully. And my friend Megan, who is very sweet and special in my life, and my friend Shanti, who's also been very helpful and sweet and feeding me with really yummy raw food. My friend Carl, who just got married to Amy. They live up in Washington, and they're really great people. My old landlord, James, and his wife, Olga, they are very sweet and wonderful people. They've been very helpful as well, especially with the sale. Well, there's so many people. There's too many people to count. But anyway, to all the people out there, I thank you all. I thank you for watching, and I thank you for supporting me. And I humbly thank you for all of the help you've given me. And I hope to see you soon.